Here we have the Omega Seamaster Professional Summer Blue, and I think some people watching may accuse me of being biased here in this video because there are a few things that I absolutely love about this, but I'm not going to shy away from calling out the warts because you know what? All watches have them. This is essentially a Seamaster Professional 300, but it has a beautiful stamped case back and a special blue color scheme that places this within Omega's summer blue lineup. And really, those are the only two things that differentiate this from a standard blue dial, blue bezel Seamaster Professional. Now, the summer blue carries a $400 premium on the bracelet or a $300 premium on the rubber strap compared to the standard version. And I'd like to ask, is the price difference justified? You'll have to tell me your opinion. I know some of you will like this closed case back far better than seeing a Meta certified 8800 coaxial movement and vice versa. But this is what I will definitively say. This is easily the most dynamic and beautiful modern Seamaster that I have seen in person. So that said, before I get into the reasoning, let me quickly shout out Exquisite Timepieces. They are the family-owned Omega authorized dealer that lent this watch in for a review. They carry Omega in addition to 60 other brands. They have a huge selection, great customer service. They carry everything from the affordable side of the market on up to the complicated high horology side of the watch market. So if you're shopping any Omega, definitely reach out to Exquisite. My guy Joe's contact information is below. Now let's get back to this watch and talk about this dial. It really is incredible. And I stack this up against any other blue dial dive watch that I've seen recently, and I do that easily. The dial is still laser engraved ceramic when it comes to the form, but it now has a physical vapor deposited blue color that has a lovely gradient or fume look to it. And there is also a hint of a sunray finish on top of this zirconium dioxide dial that carries all of the color play and all of the texture. So really, I mean, the dial is just so eye-catching. The color will dance in the sunlight, and then it seemingly glows in soft shadow. I just can't say enough good about the color and how visually pleasing or exciting that it is. The word dynamic is just an understatement, and it doesn't do the description justice. But let's take a closer look and talk about a few other details. There is a baby blue lume color in natural light, and then there is also a baby blue color for the enamel that is found in the index work within the ceramic bezel insert. In low light conditions, the lume will still look the same as a standard Seamaster Professional ceramic. It just looks baby blue in natural light conditions. There is also baby blue text, which can disappear on the dial in some angles or light situations. And I've seen that from time to time on other watch brands that I've never really been a fan of text that disappears. But for whatever reason on this, I kind of like it. It's different from what I've come to expect by or from Omega. And I don't know, there's just something that is kind of fun about that. Now, there is also a nice color matched date wheel down at the 6 o'clock position. The printing on the date wheel is also baby blue, and some may justifiably call this watch blue overload. And I can see that, but again, after all, the name of the collection that this is in is the Summer Blue Collection, so a little bit over the top blue is exactly what was advertised. Summer watches, quote unquote, are often louder, bolder. They stand out to a greater degree than, quote, everyday, unquote, type of versatile timepieces are. So I'm not going to complain about the blue overload, but here is where I will complain a little bit. And I've said this multiple times in multiple Omega videos, but Omega needs to make the 8900 caliber the standard. Give me that time zone hour hand. The 8800 caliber, which is what is within the Summer Blue Seamaster, it's not bad, but it is the entry level caliber for Omega. And this is one of the most recognizable watches for this brand. So I think that the brand should step it up a little bit and give us the upgraded 8900 caliber. I'd be fine paying a little bit more for the inclusion of that awesome movement. And then there was also a missed opportunity to loom the bezel indexing. How cool would this watch be in low light conditions with some cyan tone loom within the bezel? I think that would be so dang cool, and I would be interested in that. So those 2 points, the movement and looming the bezel, I've often thought that these are the 2 elements that would be the natural step for Omega to take to improve the Seamaster and give it yet more reasons to stand out against its competition. But let me know what you think about that, whether you agree with me or whether you disagree with me. Let me know why. Now, I'll end this video by showing off the bezel action and then talking about the strap. So it's not the best, but it's not the worst. It is Omega's most affordable diver in their product catalog, so I'm not going to expect their best action. I would like to see it, but you really have to go up to the Planet Ocean level and above to get a more premium bezel action feel. The Ultra Deep is the best bezel action, the best tactile experience that I've noticed from this brand. Now, here's the strap. This is one of the best rubber straps on the market, and it's not just in the premium feel, but it comes down to the linear design, the variance of the texture on the rubber, the Lyre lug homage on this stainless steel buckle, and then this small button that keeps the keeper from floating around while you're wearing this on the rubber. It's very well designed. It has the nice Seamaster wave pattern on the back, and this is one of the few factory rubber options that I prefer to premium aftermarket makers. This is one I definitely recommend to bracelet owners, bracelet fans to buy to mix up the look of their Seamaster on occasion. But in summation, this is a gorgeous Seamaster. It is the prettiest blue dial that I have seen in a long time. It has a master chronometer movement. It definitely feels like a summer watch, but one that would be equally as fun to wear in the other seasons too, and it would not look out of place. Now, is it perfect? No, I don't think so. I think there are a couple clear areas that Omega could focus on to improve the overall model. Is the price premium justified? I think you'll have to be the decider of that. I definitely see the arguments for and against. But let me know if you have any specific questions. I'll do my best to help out down below in the comments section. If you are shopping any Omega, definitely reach out to Exquisite Timepieces. I've been borrowing watches from them for years, and I've been buying watches from them for years as well. Definitely recommend it, and a link will be below. Please subscribe on your way out. I definitely need your help to continue to grow, not get lost in the algorithms, and make my way to 200,000 subscribers. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Let me know below. I see the arguments from both sides. What is it? What is it? Kate, I need 2 more minutes. Don't come in yet. Hey, I'll be right out. I gotta finish this video. Go out. Close the door. Okay, shh, you can't make any noise. Okay. Go tell Evie I'll be upstairs in a minute. Okay. And close my door. Okay. Okay. I love you, Kaylee.